I'm Doro44, Genshin / gacha content creator, and my favorite Genshin foods are Fistos, sticky honey roast, puppy paw hash brown, gilded tagine, golden shrimp balls, Genshin macarons, and blubber cream. Feeling so nervous.
You're so nervous? Look at this whole spread we got, bro.
Bro, it makes me want to spread.
What?
Wait, what? I don't know.
Have you ever seen video game foods and thought, I want to eat that in real life?
Yeah.
Well, here on this show, Lunch Lobby, we take your favorite foods and we bring them to life from all your favorite video games. We are joined by world-renowned Genshin Impact content creator. You're pretty famous, pretty known.
Yeah, some people know me.
We got a list of his favorite Genshin Impact foods, and then I flew out our own private chef named Alex to make all of them come to life. Alex has spent the last 2 days making everything you see here, so huge props to him. We literally couldn't have done this without him. We also couldn't have done it without our sponsor, Eneba, which is the best and most safe place for you to top up in your favorite games like Genshin Impact. It's as simple as entering your user ID and region, selecting how much you want to top up for, and then boom. Not only do you have pools in-game, but you also have 10% cash back to your Eneba wallet to use on future purchases. If you want to save in Genshin Impact today, click the first link down below. It'll really help support the channel if you use my link so I can make future episodes of this series come to life. So, you're known for your Genshin Impact content, but what a lot of people might not know is that you're actually named after the hit series, The Pictures of Dorian Gray. Have you seen this man anywhere before?
First and foremost, I own 7 copies of this book because people gift them to me. I asked my mom, like, where did you even come up with the name Dorian? And she was like, oh, Dorian, famous actor in Poland. I like him very much. I liked him so much that I just named you after him. Whenever I tell that story to Polish people, you know what they say? There's no actor named Dorian from Poland.
I looked everywhere to find any Polish actor that's ever played Dorian Gray. You're the closest thing to the Polish side. In honor of that, I went ahead and we're talking to major studios right now to put this in production. Doro44 Gray.
You put the 44.
Well, you know, that aside, welcome to the show, dude. Thanks for being on. We have a
me.
ton of your favorite Genshin foods to go through, but go ahead and tell me, what was the strategy for the things that we picked out here today?
I Googled, not gonna lie.
4 in the morning, I asked you to give me foods for this.
Yeah, it was like
you instantly replied.
Yeah, you know how? Because it's copy paste, dude. It's the internet. I'm not one of those Genshin players that's like, I know every single food in this game. So when you messaged me at 4 a.m., I was like,
oh, it's just for a video.
Food. And then I was like just going through them like to see which ones looked good. And I was like, that looks good. That looks good too. So that was my inspiration.
Just as God planned it, the French came first. So we're starting in Fontaine with Fistos, which you might not know this, but in French it's pronounced Rondelis.
That's like Cheez-Its.
What is that French for?
Cheez-Its.
So, Fistos, a traditional Fontaine delicacy for people who like to clog their arteries. It's just basically a really advanced version of onion rings. Our chef Alex coated a layer of chicken around an onion to help make that O shape, and then season that with salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and just a little bit of onion powder. Then there are some cakes in the back that go with it. And these are basically like crab cakes with some potato, coated with egg and breadcrumbs to help give it that really good crunch. Chef Roos actually has a specialty version of this. Do you know the name of it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Chevreau's Fistos.
It's close. It's really close. It's called Sin, the kind that
just sin.
Sin, the kind that doesn't need to be dealt with.
I was close.
Fun fact, when Chevreau's makes this dish in game, it also comes with like a bunch of different french fries. May God bless that woman's cholesterol. Dig in, go ahead and take a bite of it all while we talk about this. I'm gonna give you something.
Is this finger food or should I use a fork? Should I be civilized?
You go in any way you want.
Well, I'm American.
Take a first bite, let's see how it is. We just had this deep fried, so. Oh, I got like an onion pool.
I mean, just start there, bro.
But we have so much to go through. You gotta go slow.
This is so good, though. Oh my God.
Speaking of good, did you have a good childhood? How was your?
Do you want the honest answer or like?
You can tell a lie too. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. No, my childhood was okay. Like it was good. Like, but had bad parts, obviously, but everyone does. I grew up in a Polish household, so like I'm first generation Polish American here. My first language actually was Polish.
I was just about to ask you, do you speak Polish?
Yeah, and the way I learned Polish was just being around my grandma and my mom, because that's who I grew up with.
Can you give me your like rating of that first bite in Polish?
10. That means 10.
How would you say this is really good?
hold on. If it was me, I would just be like, oh,
Damn.
damn. Very damn.
It's buttery, it's flaky.
It's really good. I'm double dipping. Dude, this food is so good.
I'm gonna do a little exercise with you. I'm gonna show you a photo and you're just gonna tell me how you feel right away about it, okay? All right, bring me back to this.
Where did you get this? Dude, that is so, where did you even get this photo?
I got the Polish people, man. I know.
Do you speak Polish?
Genshin.
10. Bro, I was cute.
You're a cute baby.
What happened?
I think you still got it.
You do?
I do. Does photos like this remind you of meals or like games you would play growing up too?
One day, I went up to my grandma and my mom, and I was like, it's my birthday today. Just like, it wasn't. My mom was like, no way. And then my grandma was like, hold on a second, let them cook. It's like, yeah, it is. It is your birthday today. And so they invited all their friends. Everyone went with it. My uncle comes in with a box, a big present. We open it, it's a PlayStation 1 with Crash Bandicoot 2 and then like a Colin McRae rally racing game. Who knew 20 something years later I'd be playing video games for a living?
Well, keep going, man. That's not all we got here. We got even more. Let's move to the I think this is a time, dude.
You even got this photo. I need more food.
Okay. Before we talk about the photo, let's bring out our next dish to keep things moving along. You told me you love a nice sticky honey roast.
Yes.
So we went ahead and got
extra sticky.
This look, dude, touch it. Ooh. It's a really thick glaze made out of red wine, honey, beef broth, and some soy sauce. All of that drizzled over top of this massive piece of pork shoulder. And then he set that on top of some carrots that had been marinated in the same sauce. Go ahead, take a bite. Tell me what you think.
I'll get this extra sticky piece right here.
All right, cheers. He did it again.
Bro does not miss.
He doesn't miss.
Oh my God.
It's moist.
I wouldn't use that word, but okay.
I will. It's moist.
The sauce on here.
It tastes like candy.
Oh my God, dude, this is so good. So Genshin has the best music and the best in-game food. This is proving the point right now. Genshin's the best game ever.
Talking about like the beginning of games, and not only just Genshin Impact for you, but why did you start streaming?
So I started streaming in 2017.
Oh, I think I actually have something from that time. I have your very first going live photo ever.
Please no.
As a matter of fact, you shared this I think a really flattering photo.
That's the cringiest photo I've ever seen.
I would have clicked the stream, bro.
Would you?
Honest. I would have been there.
You would have seen this and be like, I gotta hate watch this guy.
And the next day you did this as a follow-up. Was the beard like a common thing?
So, I had the greatest idea ever. With my ex-girlfriend, her sister was like but she was really good at knitting. So she made me this beanie with a beard combo thing. And I was like, wow, light bulb. What if this is my new shtick? Like Tim the Tap Man's bald, that's his thing. Right. I did this for a full week.
That's beautiful.
And then I dropped it. I was like, that is so stupid. I got so hot in this thing.
Would you wear it on stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was my thing. I deleted all of those videos.
You thought I wouldn't find this?
I forgot to delete the tweets.
Well, obviously you've moved on from the beard, but like you haven't moved on from streaming.
You're right.
What is it about streaming that you like so much right away? Like, why did you even get into it?
Because when I was doing it in 2017, I was like, this is awesome. I love this. Getting to talk to people online and play a video game that we both share an enjoyment for. So I had just been thinking about it. And then in 2020, I got laid off and I didn't want to do it again because I was afraid. This time I'm with Auty. Because when I'd get into something, like I put everything into it. But I was just afraid of recreating that with Autumn. But she was like, no, I will be here, do it. And she's always supported me. And so I started back up in 2020. I just used the exact same Twitch account that I had because I already had 60 followers on it. I was like, might as well.
That's a good start.
And then Genshin Impact had dropped. I tried Genshin when it first dropped and I was like, wow, this really reminds me of another game.
Did it remind you by chance of anything like this?
Oh my God, possibly. I'm just saying if you put a green tunic on Ether, we might have a copyright infringement.
I think you look good with a green screen behind you.
Oh my God. How many of these do you have?
Trust me, I have more. You want to, Beanie, you really like the beanie life.
I tell this story all the time, but I was asleep and I was like half asleep, half awake. I feel like it was my subconscious. It was just like yelling at me. It was just going, Genshin Impact for like 4 hours. Just Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact. I wake up, I'm like, fine. You know what? I'm going live today with Genshin Impact. At the time I was playing Hades. And at that time I was streaming to about 30 people, 40 people max. And at that time I was like, oh my God, like I'm growing, this is awesome. I started Genshin and my viewership tanked to like 19, 15. And at that time, that was that's more than half my audience.
Right.
But I was like, I don't care. Like this game is just so fun. I'm really enjoying it. it, and it just kind of snowballed and grew.
So you're here today eating sticky honey roast. And
Eating actual in-game food.
This isn't the only classic I had from Onset, by the way. You also requested Puppy Paw hash browns, which we're gonna try next. There's nobody who's played Genshin who hasn't spammed through 900 of these while you're dying against a boss or something.
Yep.
It's a pretty simple dish, actually. Just some russet potatoes with a blend of seasonings, fried to be extra crispy for that satisfying crunch. We got some sauce too if you want to dip it.
Sauce real quick.
Let's see how it is. I love me some good potato.
Bro does not miss.
This is my favorite video series I've ever made.
Oh my God, dude. It reminds me of like a hash brown. Like, I'm dipping one more time. I have
double
to.
dipping.
I mean, we've kissed before, so.
Yeah, that's true. While you're enjoying your hash browns, I want to go back to what we were talking about, but talking more about the beginning of your streaming career.
Yeah.
I found the funniest tweet. I thought it was so funny. You put out this tweet. It says, the 1080 Ti is finally here. She's a beast, especially at 4K. So you tweet this out, right?
Yeah, I remember getting this card on March 14th, 2017.
On April 3rd, you go, fuck this card. That's all. Glad it's leaving. And it's you boxing up the same graphics card. I guess it didn't go well?
So this is the story. I was really bad with my money. I got up to a point where I was like $20,000 something in debt as a 19, 20-year-old.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, and I couldn't pay it. And like literally the interest got so high that like my paycheck would just go away every time, and I wasn't even making a dent. And so I bought the card because I was playing Rainbow Six Siege with my friends, and I was like,
you need the card.
I need the card, okay?
Important.
I was with my ex-girlfriend. Literally from here to here, between that, we broke up.
Is that why you don't like the card?
Yeah, because she had told me that like your spending habits, I just can't deal with it anymore, yada yada. And so that's why I was like blaming some things on like my spending habits and the card itself. But yeah, that's the story behind that. No one knows that one.
Yeah, I just thought
Not
it
even
was
my
funny.
own girlfriend knew that.
So speaking of your girlfriend, you and Auty have been together for a while. I think everyone who's seen your content knows this, but not everyone probably knows how you met or even started dating. So like walk me through that.
We started dating in 2017.
Is that you right there at Fresh Time?
Yup. So I worked in produce, so in the back of the store.
Right.
And I just remember one day she was walking by and like it literally felt like time slowed down for me. Have you seen the Lego Batman movie?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's how I was with her. I was like, oh my God. And I was stacking apples, I remember. I was kind of like dropping hints, flirting here and there. I would always go to her register to like check out for my food and all that. I had my sushi and my peace tea. I went to her line and she had said something. She said, oh, there's also a $20 surcharge for choosing my line. So I was like, okay, let me see if I got a 20 on me.
You literally thought there was an extra.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sure. But then I was like, hey, like, would you want to go out to like a movie or like dinner with me sometime? And she like dropped to the ground. And I was like, hey, it's okay, no pressure. I know we're working right now, but you know where to find me. And I walked away. That's called Riz. That was Aura before Aura existed, bro. And then later on, she gave our mutual friend her the Snapchat. Because she was so nervous that she forgot to write her username. I opened, I'm like, oh my God, I got it. And it's like, add me on Snapchat, smiley face. No.
She said, good luck finding it though.
So I was like, is this like some sort of sick joke? And she had realized after she had left that she forgot. But then we started dating. Rest is history. 7 years.
Man, 7 years. That was a great story. There's also a good segue into another great story, the tagine incident. You told me you want a gilded tagine. I ordered this bowl.
Yeah.
It comes absolutely shattered. I'll put photos on the screen.
Shattered?
Just destroyed.
I was wondering.
You see all the cracks on
I was like,
the
that's an interesting choice of design here.
After a lot of super glue and some prayers, we got it here in one piece.
You did a great job though.
And the final result, it is beautiful. Get that aroma in there.
Dude, that smells so good.
You smell all those spices that I can't pronounce. The body of this dish is made up of beef that's been cooked in this like curry sauce. It's got a ton of spices, like I said. We were going for like a floral Sumerian taste with a little bit of spice, and it's all garnished with some really pretty flowers for presentation. Given the trouble we had getting like the bowl and everything ready to go, I think it turned out pretty good.
Smelling this, I'm like,
I'm just
this
ready.
would be in Sumeru.
I'm just ready for it.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna just get a big piece.
All right, get a piece. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God. It's got a little bit of heat to it.
And the beef it's like melting in my mouth. The sauce, like I could just drink this sauce, dude. I wish I could cook
To do things like this.
so I could eat this every day.
So now, dude, you got to this point where you have 25 million views a month on YouTube or more. You're having like 1,500 live viewers every day. What do you say to viewers out there who want to become a Doro?
I get that question quite a bit actually. And I always tell them like the number one thing is you need to enjoy it.
Yeah.
There are people out there that don't believe that we enjoy the game we play. I don't
I
care.
hate it.
I actually really hate it. No, I'm joking. I don't care because I know myself. So I think that's like the number one thing. Like, do you truly enjoy it? And then consistency, you know, and then the shorts game, you know, like
That's probably
TikTok.
it too.
Those that's only like the few things you need. People like to overcomplicate it. Shorts, YouTube videos, stream, be consistent. Well, if you really want something, you will do literally anything to get it.
I found a tweet also from you in 2017. You were actually talking about how happy you were that you went up to 30 viewers. What do you think that version of Doro, looking at this now, would have thought in that moment?
I don't think they would have believed it, honestly.
Yeah, man, just like how I can't believe we're on to our next dish, the golden shrimp balls.
Let's talk about balls.
Let's talk about balls. We all like balls. You like
Yeah.
them, I like them, he likes them.
Who doesn't like balls?
These balls are just shrimp covered with some russet potatoes and spices, deep fried and then topped with a layer of fried shredded potato for some added texture. All of that sitting on top of perilla leaves for added aesthetic. And I just think these look insane, don't they?
It looks amazing.
This is one of my favorite dishes in the game, so you actually picked a favorite for me too. So let's try it out and let's
Okay.
talk about you almost losing your career. Okay, give it a bite. Whoa, that was a lot of potato. You were basically eating mashed potatoes with a little bit of shrimp.
It's like a shrimp corn dog.
If you can get the flaky bits, that's where the money is.
Did you know that the chef that did this was all self-taught?
Learned everything himself.
It's insane to me.
No, like, he's the best. Quick reminder, by the way, for everyone who's watching, if you haven't yet, go follow Alex on all of his links down below so you can learn how to make dishes like this for yourself. He's so talented, and damn, these shrimp balls, man, these are good. But now, I want to talk about this. I opened Twitter one day and saw that you had posted about your YouTube channel getting hacked. Every YouTuber's worst nightmare. What was the story about almost losing basically everything?
I got a DM for a sponsor. They sent me an NDA to sign, which is normal. I go to the link that they sent me. I couldn't sign the document on the website. It said that since it was an NDA, I had to download it, which I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like sometimes they're locked documents. So I downloaded it and it wouldn't open.
I would have instantly been like, oh God, I'm compromised. Did you not think of that in the moment? Oh,
no,
God,
I
okay.
didn't for some reason. And I noticed quickly that it opened up my calculator app when I tried opening the document.
Like an unsuspecting app to do all the work.
It's like, why is the calculator app open? I was like, that's weird. I go to sleep that night. I listen to like sleep music on YouTube every night. I wake up to no music playing. And I'm like, what is going on? So I was like, okay, sometimes that happens, whatever. I unlock my phone, I'm so sleepy, and I'm signed out of my YouTube account. I'm like, what? I go to my email and I see a couple of emails being like, here's your recovery code.
No.
You've changed the username or like, and then you've changed payment. That's when it set in.
Is this where panic sets in?
That's where the panic, I was like, oh shoot.
Did you instantly relate what you clicked to what was
No.
happening? Okay, that's
No.
later.
And here's the thing, before you go into the comments, you're just like, why don't you have 2FA on? I did. The way this hack works, it takes your session token. It literally just takes a copy of your session, gives it to the hacker. So it's pretty much, they have my web browser over there.
So it didn't even take your password, it just took what you were currently on.
Or currently
and
logged
every cookie, everything saved,
Yep.
instantly there.
About 30 minutes later, the account wasn't there anymore. You cannot find Doro44 on YouTube. Deleted. I thought, and here's the thing, I didn't put two and together. Now I know it was YouTube taking down the account for
okay, you thought
security
it was
reasons,
them.
but I thought it was the person. Like years of hard work and
Just down the drain.
700,000 subscribers, like down the drain. Like that's my career. I didn't get it back until like, what, a week later? Yeah, that was like one of the scariest moments of my life.
Say the worst case scenario happened. That channel's lost.
Yeah,
Years of progress is down the drain. What's your next step? Are you starting a new one?
I started over.
You would have gone from scratch.
Yeah, I just told myself I would just start over from scratch, and it's not a fun time. I don't wish that on anybody.
Okay, well, I'll wish something different upon you, and by that, I mean dessert. But I wanted to take it a step further after I met somebody at Anime Expo this year named Etoile. I think I'm saying that right. I don't speak French. She runs a company that's focused on making custom character desserts. So I worked with her to have your favorite characters made from Genshin. And the best part is she just sent over the whole order for free. She didn't have to do that. So I just want to go ahead and shout her out. For everyone watching, if you want to support a kind-hearted person who's actually really talented at what they do, check out her shop down below. Aren't these really pretty?
Oh my God, you got Arlecchino,
Yep.
Novelette, Shalonen.
We got Arlecchino, Nuvolette, Shalonen, and your favorite character, Bennett. We got that accompanied with some blubber cream. Now, a ton of blubber beasts died for this, so I hope you feel good about yourself. In this segment, to end it out, we're gonna do some rapid fire questions while we go through this, but let's take a bite. Go ahead and pick a character you wanna eat.
Yeah, I know, I'm Unk, by the way.
You get the lactate.
Okay, so I've been lactose intolerant my entire life, and so now I either avoid dairy or I take a lactate. So
all right, bottoms
bon
up.
appetit.
That is not what we had on the menu, but you know what? We'll add it.
Tastes awful, dude. This blubber cream though.
Doesn't it look good?
This
You want to get into that first? Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, there's marshmallows.
So this is like the bluest ice cream we could find with some marshmallows. Wow. That is so good.
I take back everything I said. This is my favorite. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy they died for this.
I would kill a Bulber Beast over this.
Let me see your tongue.
Does it look blue? Oh my god, bro. Who's your favorite Genshin character?
Bennett.
All right.
Bennett's just the GOAT.
If you could delete any character, who would it be? You're basically saying, I hate them.
Farzan. I hate her.
Where was your first date with Auty?
We went to a movie, right? Girl, it's been 8 years.
And this is the drama part of the video.
Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, we
Because
got cheesecake and then Dave & Buster's, and then she met my cat Bruce.
I learned from her too that you are a prolific Cheesecake Factory lover.
I don't even know what the theme of Cheesecake Factory is. Like, you go in there, and it's like, this is Egyptian, Aztec.
Is it kind of like Roman?
You don't know.
It's cheesecake.
But
That's
it's
all that
great.
matters. If you weren't doing YouTube, what job would you have?
Probably a business owner of some sort or working with animals.
Do you think your childhood self would be proud of you?
Yeah. I think he would be. I'm a good person, I feel like, and I work hard, and I think they'd be proud of that.
All songs you listen to are made by Pitbull, or everybody else in the world can only sing one Pitbull song.
I think it'd be kind of hilarious that every song is covered by Pitbull, so I'd probably that one. I'd probably go crazier than I already am, but...
All songs are darling. Would you rather have 10 kids to take care of right now?
No.
Or have a kid every time you hear Living on a Prayer somewhere?
So it's like, whoa, we're halfway there, and then a kid just...
Right, you have to
pops up.
take care of the kid. That means, you gotta avoid that song like the plague.
10 kids. Just
10 kids right now, take care of it, get out of the way. Would you rather know when you die or how you die?
You know what? I'm gonna say when.
When's probably better.
I probably don't want to know how.
Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you have to sneeze constantly?
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, hey guys.
The entire...
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys.
What's going on YouTube? No, my career would be over. Sneezo44. I'd probably go with the hiccup one.
You think we're gonna be friends forever?
I hope so. That was a good dab.
That was very good.
That was really good.
I think so too. All right, let's take a look at these macrons real quick, and I'll ask you one last question to end it off.
Gotta pick Nuvolette, dude.
I'm gonna go for all the keynotes. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cheers. Episode 1 of Lunch Lobby. One of the most amazing macarons.
Wait, bite and bite.
Oh
here.
my gosh. Oh, you're so right.
That's the combo.
Brother, just dunk it in.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's so good, bro. Nuvolette tastes like this. I want more of them.
Well, Doro, you are our first guest on Lunch Lobby. We brought your favorite Genshin gaming foods to life. What did you think?
It was really good. I loved it a lot. This is bad timing for you to ask me.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Alex will be linked down below if you want to check out all of this cooking that he can do and I cannot. Let me know who you want on next to see the foods in our head coming to the table.
I like that tagline.
I was gonna say to the bed, but that didn't really.
I felt the tingle when you said it though.